The start of any school year can be both exciting and a stressful time for everyone involved, from kids and parents to all those who work in schools, including school nutrition professionals. As we know, this back-to-school season in particular is creating its own unique challenges for schools, including for school nutrition, with public health concerns around COVID and the Delta variant, as well as concerns with the supply chain, labor and staffing, transportation, and other logistical issues that make the important job of school nutrition so much more challenging than normal. Over the past 18 months, we've seen how school nutrition professionals have stepped up in a heroic way to serve their communities. Since I rejoined USDA earlier this year, I've had the opportunity to visit schools during my travels, and I've seen firsthand how meal programs are responding positively to meet the moment, and doing so creatively. It's clear that school nutrition professionals are deeply committed to providing the most nutritious meals possible despite the challenges that have been thrown their way. And the country has recognized what you already know. You're on the front lines of keeping our 30 million children well-nourished and ready to succeed in school. I've known for a long time how important school meals are, and over again the research confirms that the most nutritious meals kids receive are often found in schools. So this is thanks to your hard work and dedication. We want to take this time to let you know that we see you, we recognize your work, and we're grateful for all that you've done and continue to do. This administration understands the deep stressors that are making it harder for you to do what you do best, nourishing our nation's schools children and helping them have the fuel they need to learn well. That's why this administration has taken many proactive steps to provide needed flexibility in the meal programs, provide the highest reimbursement rates, and make meals to no cost at all to students throughout this school year. Given the uncertainty schools are facing, we're doing everything we can to help make the programs easier and safer to run as this pandemic continues. We're engaged not only with school nutrition providers, but also with governors and state agencies to make sure they're using the tools available to them to provide the support our school nutrition professionals absolutely need. We're also highlighting your great work with our Stronger with School Meals campaign to support the reopening of schools with resources such as graphics, activity booklets, and much more. And we'll continue to adapt as needed. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it's to be flexible and expect the unexpected. With this in mind, we'll continue to work collaboratively with you as the year unfolds and to partner with you as circumstances evolve. Please let us know what we can do to make this year easier. We may not always be able to do everything you ask, but we'll take your input and consider it seriously. Again, thank you for your work and your dedication to kids across this country. I'm pleased to hand it over to my good friend, the Secretary of Education, Miguel Cardona.
Thank you, Secretary Vilsack, for all that you and your USDA team do to support the success of America's school staff, students, and families. I'm also deeply grateful for the important work school nutrition professionals do on behalf of our nation's children and young people. Our school nutrition professionals are champions. Throughout each school year, you meet the most fundamental needs of students. You help keep our students healthy, and your work helps them reach their potential. Students struggle to learn when they're hungry, but when they receive nutritious school meals, great things happen. School meals contribute to fewer missed school days for our students and better academic outcomes. It's critical that our efforts to safely reopen school for in-person learning and to keep them open include programs that provide access to free, healthy meals for our students who need the most support. That's particularly true for students in communities that have been hardest hit by the pandemic. As we begin a new school year, we know how difficult the last 18 months have been for students and families. With so much disruption in their lives, kids need a variety of supports, not only to make up for unfinished instruction, but also to emerge from the pandemic even stronger. School nutrition plays a key role in meeting these goals. Earlier this year, the United States Department of Education released Volume 2 of our COVID-19 Handbook, a roadmap to reopening safely and meeting all students' needs. The handbook offers recommendations and resources to help schools and communities serve students, including students experiencing food insecurity. Importantly, the handbook includes strategies to increase student and family access to meal programs during the school year and over the summer. It provides specific strategies for underserved students, such as students experiencing homelessness and English learners, and shows how federal funds can support these efforts. Here's the bottom line. School meals are just as important to our kids' academic success as textbooks, technology for learning, and paper and pencils. We know students struggle to learn on an empty stomach. That's one reason why your work is so vital. And it's why we at the Department of Education are so thankful for you. Each day, the U.S. Department of Agriculture touches the lives of Americans in so many positive ways. I'm pleased to partner with USDA to help support your invaluable efforts. Thank you again.